Hello guys and welcome to Indie Ninja Gaming. I am the Indie Ninja. Yeah! And today we are gaming with some more Minecraft StoneBlock 2. Now, in between episodes, I have been dealing with in here. I've decided to leave 4 blocks untouched, just so it matches up with this, you know. I wanted to show you guys an issue in case some mod packs have this, some don't. Let's see, where was it? Sometimes you can't plant seeds. There, see, it popped up. That is because there's not enough light. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I don't know. Actually, no, let's make it every 4 blocks. Every 4 blocks, just place a torch. It should, in theory, reach everywhere. And stop any issues with seeds. It's always an odd number of wheat. Why is there always an odd number of wheat? It's so annoying. I also went ahead and I built, as you can see, there's a hole in the wall over there. I went ahead and I didn't change the chunk loading, did I? Because I did move the crystals as I said I would. There we go. They're all growing. We do have some these crystals in here now as a result. But I went ahead and I made the pool of water. And we got plenty of squid. Perfect. Now, hold on, let me just shift to my chair there. You're going to get to see effects from this sword. I told you last episode that you get some weird effects from them, some good effects. You'll see them up next to the mini-map up there as I attack these things. There you go, you can see them. Sometimes it will fill your hunger. Other times... Uh-oh. Why? No, come on, give me water breathing. No. Ugh. Sometimes it will give you water breathing. Sometimes I think you have to get like successful hits quick enough, and obviously I didn't. Sometimes it will give you water breathing. Other times it will heal you up. Sometimes it will completely fill up your what's that second overlay on your hunger? Saturation. What do we get here? Potato and seed brick. Lovely. Now, we will change that up to something else. Wait, did that say... That's wilderness. Okay. We will change it over to something like an elevator. Or maybe even a mystical one if there is one. I think there used to be. As we progress, but... The book, this book, we've got to follow this for a while rather than the quests when we're doing the magic. Says that we need a research table and scribing tools. Now we don't actually have any feathers, do we? So that's another thing. It's another reason why I wanted seeds, because there are resource chickens in this mod pack. What we can do is we can either wait for them to spawn in on here on their own, or I won't have this here forever. Now we just need to get some seeds. What we can do is make chicken bait. Just place it down. It has to be close enough to a water source to actually function. If you have too many other baits or like friendly mobs in the area, they won't spawn in. Sometimes it happens right away like that. Other times you've got to wait a little while. You just have to get out of the area and let it do its thing. Hey, we've got some essence as well. Nice. We'll probably need a few different feathers and things. In fact, we actually need eggs. We actually need them to lay an egg, so we need to leave them be for a little while. We've got a feather as needed. Perfect. Okay, so we need to make if I can find it. I think it was a wooden table. Planks and slabs. Easy enough. If memory serves from when I used to do this mod back before it all changed, we actually used to need 3 of these. So let's make a 3rd, just in case we do need it. There we go. Then next we need scribing tools. Oh, we need glass, okay. Grab the hammer here. Just turn all this into sand. Go through the motions. Get out of my hotbar for a second. There we go. Chuck that in our furnace here. You know the drill. And feather, and finally ink. Now there are other ways to get ink sacks in this game, in this mod pack, but you need to use resource chickens to do it. So I figured it'd be nice to get Doncraft started early, because I don't want to just leave it and leave it and leave it and leave it and leave it, and then hey, I've done most of it without actually doing it. Right. If I remember right, it's something like that. Oh no, they've changed it. They have greatly changed things. Okay. Dominomicon. Let's also complete our quests here. So we've got the Infernium essence, sorry. Lotus flowers, really? I don't see why they've got Britannia in this mod pack. There was no quest line for it. I've never used it in this mod pack. Unless there's a way you need to use them for this. I don't know. So we've got the arcane workbench and the research table. Done. Simple alloy smelter. Let's go and dump off some of our inventory here. Organics. That comes from a mob, so I'm going to put it in here. And this one, machines. Chuck that in there, along with them, and that, and that, and that. That would do. Right, so let's take a look. So we completed theory crafting. Now I have a workspace. I should start performing some research. I can now formulate theories on how to manipulate magic to my own ends. Firstly, I should make sure the table has plenty of paper and I have ample ink for my scribing tools. I can now choose to start researching the theory. At the top of the page, I will see how much inspiration, represented by light bulbs, is available for me this round of research. When I do, a stack of papers will appear on the left. If I select them, I will be given the choice of 2 research paths I can follow. Each route will state what knowledge it will grant me. Divided between one or more research categories. Some of the choices will require items. Items marked with an exclamation mark will be consumed if the card is chosen. Normally, I will only be able to pursue research categories that I have unlocked though I am sure I might occasionally be able to discover completely new avenues of research. I can keep drawing to further my knowledge. I should note, however, that each choice I make will cost some of my inspiration. Once I run out, the research will be completed. The amount of initial inspiration available to me will increase as my knowledge of magic increases. My process in research categories is shown as a percentage. 100% completion represents 1 full theory. Getting less than 100% in a category still counts, however, and will be added to your current knowledge once you complete your research. It is possible to get more than 100% in a category. Only the highest category will get the full bonus, however. All others will lose 33% of their total. And it goes on to research aids as well. Normally research is a bit scattershot. I can direct my research with the use of research aids. If I use certain nearby block items and curios during the research process, it will allow me to focus my... Do you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, if it says I need an item, I'm going to see if I've got it or if I can make it. Hopefully it will work that way. I've noticed a link between the phases of the moon and the speed at which it replenishes itself. I should investigate this phenomenon further and even expand my investigation to see if other heavenly bodies influence magic. A few minor tweaks to my thermometer should enable it to make adjustments from objects in the sky. I should remember to carry some paper and scribing tools with me so I can take notes, measuring the same body quadrant of the sky. I can't do that. I can't, I physically cannot learn that. Right, so it wants us to make a thermometer. That's fine. Now, I don't know, actually. Let's see what we need for that. Well, we can make that. Oh no, it's the V crystals that give you magic now, I think. Okay. Let me just make some stuff up. We are going to need some paper as well. So I'm going to get some stuff ready, guys, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, I think I've got everything we need. Got a bunch of paper. Now, it says we need 6 magic or something to that effect. Let's see what happens. Oh. No. I need more gold. I did that wrong. You know what, let's just take a stack. I said a stack. Just going to make 3 of these, because if I remember rightly, later down the line we do need them for something else. So... that was right, wasn't it? Oh, I think we need some of all. So let's just grab all of that for a second, and then we can just... Okay, so yeah, it does need all of it. So 1, 2... Okay, that was weird. And 3. So I'm going to put 2 of these away. Grab everything else. Now these, what you can do, or what you can normally do, there you go, see, learning something new. Research complete. Ores. Just go around and research anything and everything that you can. Some things will work, some things won't. It all depends on what mods have been integrated into thaumaturgy. Damn. Hopefully this won't get lost. Shoot, I'm going to have to make another one of them in between episodes. In the meantime, I'm just going to plonk a bit of cobble down. Stop fire from spreading. That's fine. But you can also, if I remember rightly, scan by holding no, you don't even need to hold shift. Just hover over items. Sometimes, like that, I did one crystal and it's registered them all. That's not always the case though. And other times, I don't know if it'll work with this. There, look, you see, what it's doing is it's scanning everything that's in the holding container. What else can we scan? Oh, chickens. Oh, crops. Worms. Oh yeah, the chicken's poo. Forgot about that. And basically, this poo, it can be used as bone meal. Now, can one of you guys give me an egg? Oh, I got one. Oh, why thank you. We'll work on that later. Now, I'm not sure what that meter on the left hand side is. I think it might be contaminated air. I'm not sure. So that's been completed. Now, I want to give this a go. Let's chuck in some paper up here. That's nearby, and I think that's what that's done. So, oh god, here we go. That needs an ender chest, which we don't have, so we're going to have to go for the jukebox. You start tinkering with some devices and find new ways of incorporating them into magical creations. Okay, it's not letting me do either. I can make a jukebox though, that's not hard. Diamond and wood, we've got plenty of diamonds, guys. I did a lot of sieving, like I said. Oh my god, come on, behave. I want to scan it as well. Oh, scan the egg. Okay, well, now it let me click on it, but it didn't use it up. So I'm gonna place it down here. I don't know if we need it anymore. You take some time to properly calibrate your instruments and tools. Gain 15 artifice and a bonus draw. You perform some random experiments to see if something can be discovered. Gain 15 to 30 progress in a completely random category. I'm going to keep going with the one we got. 42%. I don't want to randomly do at the moment. Take a step back and reassess your findings. You get rid of invalid conclusions, so it's really small type for me. And proceed with fresh understanding. Lose 10 progress divided evenly between all current categories. But you gain 1 inspiration and gain a bonus draw. You carefully consider all you have learned so far. Gain 25 progress divided evenly between all current active categories and get a bonus draw. I don't know why that's got -1 there. You come to the realization that artifice is not vital to your current research. You will not gain any more progress in the artifice. No, don't want that. We want... Oh, I assume this one. We don't want to rethink. And it didn't finish. So I'm going to keep going through this. Empty map. Finding new ways to assemble them. Complex gain 14 artifice. I don't know what the artifice is. I'll have to look deeper into explanations and all this, guys. Can this be used as a normal crafting table? Need a compass, so redstone and iron. Here we go. Yes, it can. And paper. Did I do this wrong? There we go. It's been so long since I needed to actually make one of those. Okay, let's just do that one, the experimentation, because I'm not going to keep making all these items. What the hell is that? Well, I don't want to reject, so... Rethink? It was either rethink or reject. Inspired. Okay, well, as you just saw, guys, I just unlocked a little something. I've done it a few times now. I wasn't able to get anything 100%. I'm not entirely sure what exactly I'm doing. I even had to use up one of these. I will be looking into that. If I can figure out what I'm doing, that would be great. But in the meantime, let's quickly do something else. I don't think we completed... No, we didn't actually complete anything up here. So, we have an egg. We have a feather. We have a stick. Let's turn them around. We now have a chicken catcher. That is a task completed. I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of these 3 chickens. And actually, do you know what? I'll grab all 3. And I'm going to be killing one of these. On a stick, so I'm going to put that there, that there. I need a block to stand on. Not this many. I don't know why I picked up that many. Because this chicken becomes very vicious. Actually, do you know what? That'll do. Should hopefully stop it from kicking me off the edge. Ah, stupid. Ha 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 ha. Hey. There we go. He got angry. Now I've got to kill it. It gets very strong doing that. We'll have to do that again at some point because we've kind of done that ahead of time. But that is a permanent hammer. We need it to defeat something later down the line as well. But as you can see, it turned the stone into gravel. There was no durability. You can't. It doesn't work on compressed, but it does have another feature other than being used on the bosses. It produces chickens. So if you ever need to make more chickens, you can now do so. I'm going to collect that reward, which is this one. Another torch launcher. These three here are why we need to start collecting wheat. We need to be able to get to the end to be able to do that. So, unfortunately, we can't complete that one just yet. But I am going to call this an episode, guys, because I've been going for quite a while trying to get all this research done. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.